Alright, what's going on, everybody? Another video from your boy Sosa. I'm about to bring this fire build to you. I know everybody's been looking for that perfect mage build. Nobody's really been putting out mage builds. It's all about attack damage and things like that. But yeah, I got something for y'all today. So let's get right into the build. And I also will show you at the end how to get this sword if you don't know. So make sure you watch the video all the way through. So first off,
Something you want to ask me?
we'll go ahead and show the stats from this angle. It's a lot more clear than going to status. So I got 11 in my wood, 96 virtue, that'll be maxed. 1 and 1 for earth and water, and for metal we have 20. I'm going to spec the difference after 99 higher into metal than into wood. So if you're wondering why I even went with metal and didn't just tank it out with wood, is for the wizardry spells and the spirit sustainability. So that's what's the most important thing is. So let's get into a couple of the pieces
I trust you'll be back.
so that you can really put in that work and not have to use melee whatsoever. You parry, you might bring out your sword to bring down your spirit gauge. Beyond that, it's all fire, and I've tested this out. It works with water and it works with metal for your toxin builds as well. So you can take this template and work on it. And make sure you drop some comments. I want to hear from the community. I want to hear what you guys come up with and see what are better ways to make these mage builds. So for my accessories, as you see, I got martial arts damage. That's really not what we're going with. What we're using is just there for the times that you want to use your staff. And fire phase spell spirit consumption on both pieces, and flame attack power on this piece here. For the spells that we're using, burning flame wave is a big go-to. You're going to use this to back up bosses, back up ads, to do a lot of damage, to do DOT damage. um, that's primarily what this is for. It's a huge bailout, and it's low cost on your morale. This is your boss beater right here. So once you stun a boss, you spam this on them, run up to them, spam this right in their face as many times as possible, and you're gonna do massive amounts of damage. The Engulf Inferno, your regular zero cost morale, it arcs. So if the opponents are higher than you, it might not get to them, and that's when your martial arts will come in from your staff, from the Jade Green staff. Scorch Spinner, this is interchangeable. You can put whatever you want on here. It does do decent damage, very good damage, especially for crowd control. So that's basically what I got this for. So of course, with the gear set, we have the Evil Towers headpiece. I had better pieces, but I ended up getting rid of them on accident. But you typically want to go 4 star, 5 star with the Evil Towers. You're going to be utilizing the perks that come with this. As you see in the set bonus, we have 8 plus 8.1 wizardry, so increased HP damage dealt by wizardry spells. So that's 8% more damage. You got 3% elemental damage, which is going to be your fire, of course, and then applied damage, so damage amplification on enemies upon wizardry spells, which is all you're using. So this is definitely gonna pay off a lot. But I only had 4 pieces initially because, like I said, I got rid of the sword. I just farmed the sword and I got that back. So now we really in business getting that last perk slot. So on the gear we have flame damage, negative effect duration, burn accumulation, and flame attack power. And that's pretty much what we're going with every piece. So that's what you're gonna see on every piece. Damage dealt, flame attack, enemy status effect accumulation, damage dealt, same thing through the whole build. damage dealt flame attack with the jade green staff. As you see, it doesn't spec into fire, but you know it does back some of the ads up, and it's just cool to have. The Phantom Peacock martial art looks cool. Sword of the U, Sword of U the Great, excuse me. Flame damage, flame attack power. Not using the martial arts on this. Not really even using this for anything except for the set bonus. But if you don't want to use the Jade Green staff, then my top recommendation will be the Dire sword, and that does spec with fire and is a really good, powerful sword. So you still will get damage out of it, like you know these damage builds, but without having to imbue your sword. But with that, and then we can actually go through. I think I might have one for you guys. There you go. So the Dire Tiger sword, A plus on fire, very good. And you see I've been using this. I spec damage to enemy with burns and negative effect duration on it. So this is what I will swap when if I'm not going for the jade green staff and I don't want to just look at it for the cosmetics. For the beast, of course, we're using ZQ. You know, you get more spirit gain for your regular attacks, which you're not with normal attacks, which you're not using, but you get power gain upon your martial arts, which you might use if you use the staff. And primarily it's just for your fire face spirit consumption, just like your accessories. So for those people looking to get the Sword of You, I'll show you the mission real quick that you need to go to. So this is the mission right here, which is the last final mission before you fight the blind boy. Decisive Battle of Guandu. So what you're going to do here is you're going to fight UG. When you get to the save point, there's a save point after you fight the turtle boss with the whip and the shield. You beat him, there's a save point, and you can just farm this very easily because he's really easy. And the first level of UG is really easy. So you go to your save point, you fight UG, you beat him and kill him, and you can take reinforcements with you as well, which is cool. You get to the dragon portion, and then you just let the dragon kill you. You keep recycling and rinsing and repeating, and you'll get that sword in no time. I got it on my first run. I was gonna make the video last night, but I realized that I got rid of the sword, and I didn't want to give you the build incomplete. So yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do and it's helpful for you and you want to see more content for Wolong, just go ahead and drop a like. Make sure to subscribe and hit that notification button so you know when I have another video out. Appreciate all the support. Man, thanks to my man Duke helping me out on the video. And I'll holler at you guys on the next one. Peace.